All right. Am I live? Let me see. Test this out real quick. Okay, looks like it's working. Gonna go ahead and turn on Twitch. All right. Okay, I'm going ahead and turning up game sound. Not being tricked, right? I did turn it on. Yeah. Okay, last time I forgot to turn on the live stream for Terraria, but it's working this time. So go ahead and start this. Do this. And the reason I'm not using YouTube playlist this time is because I got the party girl and I wanted to try that out this time because the alternative music is pretty sweet, if you ask me. But in that case, I will need to turn down sound. Maybe 10%. I'll try that. Turn up this up to 40. All right. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, this music's pretty peak, so... You know, I don't know why this is not using the crop plots. I'm going to go ahead and swap that out. Okay, yeah, it's working. Or even is my dread? These are there, okay. Let's get a few of these. Okay, I need to clear out my inventory. ASAP. Okay, now I know you cannot craft anything with the life fruit. So, no reason to collect them except to sell them. Alright, I have a shellfish. Cell phone. Not shellfish. Okay. Huh. So, this should work. Pretty sure it does work. Yeah. So I'll just keep it like that. I don't know why I ever did platforms. Maybe it was an update or something. But, okay. Oh, right. And I was getting chlorophyte. Okay. Craft all that. And then... This is something I need to be asking the guide about, because... I want another boomerang, if possible. Right, it's down there. Yeah, currently I'm just waiting for the cool slime to move in, which means I need to wait for a natural party. So we'll see how long that takes. It's a 10% chance every dawn, so it's not bad. Right, you know, I really want to make that stuff actually. Turtle armor. What else is there? Huh. I think I just want to stick with the light disc. It might be underpowered at this point. Hard to say. Hey, I could make the true Excalibur. That might actually... What? Am I reading this right? Is it exactly the same? Like, it's got to be better, right? Why is the true Excalibur exactly the same stats as the Excalibur? Like... Like, I don't think it used to be like that. Maybe I don't know. Makes me not want to upgrade it yet because, you know, it's going to be the same. And I know these discs are kind of better for me right now. Do you want to make this? totally forgot this thing existed. I've barely used it. Don't know the... I think I'll just go ahead and make turtle armor first. Yep. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of turtle shells. I think I just have one. Right in there. Okay. Oh, I have 5 turtle shells. I am stacked on them. Not realize that. But I do not have a lot of chlorophyte bars, that's for sure. I'll go ahead and mine some. I mean, I could like see exactly how many, but I could probably just guesstimate it. Because it's not exactly that hard to find them. In fact, I should get some Spelunker potions. There. Like, these are some of the things that I just want to put in this void bag. Because it is such a hassle. I'm gonna just throw these away, I don't even need them anymore. What's that doing in there? Okay. Oh. And I can go ahead and switch back to this gelatinous slime because it's not like I need anything else. Is that chlorophyte? Kinda doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna check. No, it's cobalt. Yeah. Kind of what I thought. More turtle. That is chlorophyte. That's chlorophyte for sure. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. You can grow it, but with Shrimmer, I don't even need to freaking grow it. I could just reuse it with Shrimmer for like the new armor and stuff. Honestly. Like, it's probably not even worth my time. But we'll see. I might be wrong about that. Shrimmer is honestly amazing for being able to deconstruct any item in the game. That's pretty insane. Get all your items back. And you don't even get back less either, I don't think. Unless you're, like, trying to abuse it for, like, potions, but... Chlorophyte. Yeah, I need to use things like Spelunker potions more often because this is pretty handy. I wouldn't spot all these that fast, I don't think, normally. It would be faster to just keep sleeping and wait for the natural party to spawn, but that would be pretty boring. Which is why I've decided to just do some regular progression until it happens. Oh, I do. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah. I'm not super quick at pressing the F1 key, so yeah, didn't exactly swap to my normal armor set that well. Which ultimately will be my downfall if I ever do hardcore. Like I need to lock in hardcore if I ever play that. Do playthrough. I do remember to use this too. 195, yeah, that's a pretty good amount. Like, What else is there? Cobalt? No. And there's this. There's one for melee damage. It's hard to say. Let's see. It's 18, 20 defense. That's a lot more defense. Enemies are more likely to target you, though. Yeah, it's hard to say. But I think that defense is worth it. 8% increased melee damage. Yeah, it's better damage too, so. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite melee armor set at this stage in the game, I think. And definitely viable for hardcore runs because you do not want to be taking that much damage. And again, immunity frames, probably just as good if you go for that. Alright, go ahead and place this in there. And this, kind of don't want to get rid of that, but I will. Because the dash can be handy. Alright, then beetle armor. When was beetle armor? I think that was, I think I have to defeat a boss before I can get that. Might be solar eclipse, actually. Now I think about it. Push Plantera solar eclipse, that is. But I'll ask the guy. Wait, no, asking the guy, it's not going to do nothing. Huh. Or you know what? I think it might have been Golem. I honestly do not remember how you get those beetle pus things. Alright, attackers also take double damage. Huh. Huh. So I think that means if they attack me, they take double the damage back. I think I'm hearing that correctly. Because if they take double damage from my attacks, then that's kind of OP. Unless it's temporary, I guess, but... I don't know, I haven't used this set in ages. Where's my ore? On there. Is there anything else? No, I'm not even gonna do that. Okay. Alright. What next? You know, I still have Chlorophyte. Probably should have kept that. Just double check to make sure there's not much else I can get with this Chlorophyte because... as well. You know, there's the pickaxe. I want to go for the pickaxe. 110%, 200%. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's the same stats, but it does not have axe. No, I don't need axe. Yeah, so I think I'll get rid of this pickaxe axe and go ahead and go for this Chlorophyte pickaxe. It's 18 bars. There's Spectra. I think that's post Plantera. And Shroomite, I don't remember correctly. But you do need the mushroom biome. Okay. Oh, that's right. I want to get this too. So 24 bars plus... plus what? It's 18. Okay. It's 32 bars right there. I think it's 4. So it's like 128. So not too bad. Go ahead and get 128 blocks. Or, I mean. Alright, let's see my damage. 1 to 2. Okay. You know, it's risky switching to this, but that's why it's risky. God, I'm already dead again. There's so many freaking enemies. I don't feel safe switching back to that. In fact, I might be screwed here right now. Alright, I'll use it right now. Nothing kill me, please. Try to be quick about this. There's a lot of ore up here. I might get this max amount that I need pretty quickly. Okay, that is 118. Pretty close already. Oh, I should pay more attention. There is definitely a Plantera bulb right there. Do not want to hit that right now. I was saving that for when I fight later. There's a lot of... What are these even called? Arapimas? Honestly, have an easier time calling them like barracudas or something. But that's not what they are. Okay. Craft this. No, not that. This. Okay. Then I have 13 left. That should be enough. What was I even trying to craft? No, I might be able to... Forget the Terra Blade. I think I can get it now. I don't remember. Got it. There. Auto select. Man. Okay. Oh, I need the broken hero sword. Okay, no, I cannot do that yet. Because that is post Plantera, for sure. Just kind of forgot. That's right, I wanted to get that. But really I wanted this. Oh, I need 18 bars. So that's 5 tons. I guess 5, so 25. So I was wrong about that. We're pretty close. Should be able to get this rest of this floor fight here pretty quickly. My 1 minute remaining of eyesight. Oh god. How did I not get hit by that? One. Is that enough? Yeah, it's way more than enough. Okay. It's time to craft this pickaxe. Alright, I could probably just sell this one. I don't think you really need hollow bars for much else. I could just put it in the thingy-majigger, you know? The hollow, not the hollow. The shimmer, right? Why do we have an anvil? Huh. It's kind of random. Yeah, I could sell this, but I keep getting those all the time, so. It's one of those things that you should keep selling, because, you know, stacks up 2 gold per these. Like, that adds up pretty quick. Alright, I should use this. Maybe I'll get the party. We'll see. Nope. I don't think I remember parties being all that common, actually. Okay. I feel like the bed would be a trillion times faster to get that party to spawn in, but I don't know. Yeah, I want to be doing that this whole time. Hi, I'm not saying your username, but how are you doing? Yeah, I think my next goal is Plantera. At least until I can get that. Good? Yeah. I'm doing pretty good too. Yeah, just working on Plantera currently. But is this achievement I'm waiting for? Just basically got it's a chance. Because parties are a 10% chance every morning. That's what I need for the cool slime. Yeah, I don't know. Usually I can explain better, but... yeah, right now I will be setting up the arena. And I need some platforms first. I do not think I have any wood though. Kind of want to go granite, but not really the theme. All right. I'll get some platforms. And do we have any heart crystals? Want to make this arena a bit decked out. Huh. Oh, I have some hearts somewhere. Oh yeah, I have a lot of hearts. Do those. Chains. And there we go. Yeah, last term I did that fishing achievement. That thing was a pain to finish. Like, even doing the cheesiest method possible, it's a lot of work. that's done and over with. Right, I want campfires. I'm not thinking about that. Just gonna go here. Luckily, for the most part, this arena is pretty much pre-built, so it's good enough size. Hope. We'll see, actually. I think I'll suffice, though. Gotta make this pretty tall. Yeah, in modded Terraria, I found myself making further and further apart platforms, because it was just better, pretty much. This game, I mean, this vanilla, pretty much just do about this, your maximum, I think. And you're pretty much fine. Oh, apparently there's a lot of graves nearby. That might be a good thing, actually, because I don't... This is a lot of jungle enemies right now. Especially with the peace candle. You know? Okay. So technically the update comes out next Tuesday, but I don't actually plan to stream until the Saturday after that. But I think I want to get these achievements done before then, which means I do not have a lot of time left. Because I cannot do that this weekend, I'm pretty busy. So it's really just today, maybe a bit of tomorrow, and Monday. Comes down to it, I can speedrun this a bit more. I kind of like how that gravestone makes it a bit grayer. Kind of makes the mood of this place a bit better. I like it. Yeah, I think this is more than enough size, honestly. Jungle key, right. I don't even remember what they drop, being honest here. But it's probably something good. So I'll probably check that out after I go ahead and finish this arena here. It won't take me too much longer. Might need some more platforms, actually. I'm so tired of these enemies, but... this turtle armor definitely seems to be making a difference. But I think I want something that gets rid of my knockback. There is a shield that does that. I think it might have been the Cobalt Shield. Do not have that equipped, but I might have it. Because if the enemy goes through you... Oh. What, is it not the Cobalt Shield? Stupid ferret. Yeah, I did not expect you to join here. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well. Okay, so it is the Cobalt Shield. Yeah, don't worry about the spelling mistake. I'm barely focused on that as is. Doing two things at once. Not gonna focus on the spelling. Actually have a source of wood down here. I'll go ahead and take that. Normal? Oh, you're leaving already? Yeah. Okay. See ya. Oh. Die there. Yeah. And that should be enough platforms. You know, I do not want platforms there. I want blocks. Definitely. Okay. Might want to do one more layer. This is honestly probably enough with wings. I thought jungle keys were supposed to be rare. I already have 2 of them. Yeah, I have a deep hatred of arrows in this game because they pierce everything. Can't block them or anything like that. Like, pretty much every projectile in this game, you can just, like, block it. Well, I don't know about bullets, but at least magic and melee attacks, pretty much, I guess. Although not really the attack itself. Yeah, so maybe I need to take that back, actually. It's not almost everything. Alright, I'm gonna place some campfires. That'll probably reduce the spawn rate. Maybe. I don't remember. It was actually more so the sunflowers. I need to get some sunflowers. Oh, I ran out. And I died. Of course. Also, was I getting shot by lasers? No, I wasn't. That was my pet. Yeah. Perfect. I need to grab some sunflowers anyways. Where's this guy selling? Cheesy pizza poster. Do I have one of those? Bro, even you're joining? Okay. Yeah, getting rich. Okay. When you say cash, are you just talking about platinum coins in this game? Okay. Bro, everyone's joining the stream today. Alex, kid. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Get everyone you can find. I suppose. Like Lord of the Rings. What do you mean by that? Like they have rings, but okay. Yeah, that's more of a it's an easier endgame task. Because Moonlord literally drops platinum coins. I need to get some sunflowers. Check my corruption. Crimson. And yeah, I'm not keeping it super in check over at the ocean, honestly, but no, the golden shower is magic. I'm kind of maining melee right now. Oh yeah, yeah. I already have. Guess how many masturbate I have? 408. So yeah, all you can need, all you can eat, or yeah, that's wrong. What's all over the screen? Because I mean, I literally have 408. Because I did that achievement and it took me that long. And I got that many from the fishing quests. But I will not be doing any more fishing. In this world, at least. Yeah, I'll lock in. This is boss battle. So I'm prepping for it. And I guess I can only place sunflowers down there. I could place some... I don't know, it takes some time to place them up on the platform, so I won't do that. This is probably good enough. Alright, and then the heart lanterns. Alright, I want to check out those jungle keys, but I'm gonna forget that if I put in the chest. Where's the car keys? So funny thing, there actually is a golf cart. You can get golf cart car keys or whatever. Oh, UFO. Okay. Yeah. I haven't fought that yet, actually. But it's pretty rare. But I do have, however, the black spot. It's like the UFO is probably better. I don't know the exact stats. But this is still good because it has infinite flight. But not really boss viable because of its speed. Oh no, UFO can't mine. It's the there's a different mount that's like end game, craft with every single ore that exists in the game. Yeah, the UFO mount. It's just for looks and movement, pretty much. That's literally end game. I can't get there. Can't get the I don't even know what it's called. Well, when I say 100% completion, I mean the achievements. Because if I was truly doing 100% completion, I would never beat this. I would never do it. It would take me years on one world or something. Yeah, okay. If you don't mean that, then yeah, I'm safe. But what am I trying to get here? Iron Skin, Life Force. What are these? What are these? What are these? Endurance. Okay. I do not know if poison actually works on Plantera. It doesn't sound like it would. Because Plantera literally poisons you. She drops poison weapons. There's no way. Unacceptable! Alright. I suppose I will go fight Plantera. Yeah, the Golden Shower, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that this playthrough. It is a pretty good weapon though. Even though it's like someone else said, it's basically shooting piss, you know. But ignoring that fact, it is actually a good weapon. Alright. And I should have brought more. I'm gonna get this. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing that's why you mentioned it. But it legitimately is a good weapon. Alright. Plantera. Let's do this. Pretty good damage so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely want to make sure I don't get hit by those balls. But yeah, I'm doing quite well here. Honestly, I found the second phase to be easier. It's kind of the cooler phase, but it's easier. In my opinion. Maybe not with this, though. Because there's a lot of smaller entities. Like those. Okay. Alright. Talk to you later, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. I already did the discussion. I'm not confident in it, but did do it. Alright. Magic, of course. Might want to do the spores one, actually. I don't know. This does increase critical chance after dodging. This makes me not want to do it, almost. But I did get the temple key. So at that point, I'm pretty sure that has corruption. Yeah, I literally made a video on that. I should know that. But I got this. That's not from the boss, though. I also want to fight him again. I didn't get the best weapons here. Oh gosh, cyborg. Nice. Plantera out of the way. Have I even found it? Oh, I have. Okay. Yeah, Golem, on the other hand, I might not be ready for that right now. Depending on the arena, too. fucking skip a day again. I'm gonna do this like every time I see it because it gives an extra 10% chance to get that party every time it happens. Every time dawn passes. Dude. Got to beat the morning wood. Okay. How do you know these jokes? How much? You haven't played a whole lot of Terraria, have you? Or have you? Or are you just going on the subreddit or something? Alright. Oh, 150 hours on Xbox. Yeah. That's a good amount. Yeah, I probably honestly got around that much too on my Xbox 360. But I don't know for sure. Why is it not mining up? Okay. This is really irritating because you cannot mine this. Oh, really? I mean, that's nothing to be like taking 90% of that 250 hours to get to the underworld, like on your first gameplay. That's probably not too bad actually, because you've never played the game before. So if you're not using the wiki, it can be kind of hard to figure the game out. Because a lot of people are saying this is like wiki game. Without the wiki, it's like impossible practically. Look out of the water. Okay, you cannot mine that, but I can mine these. I think I want to do the black spot because I don't want to step on the ground because there's traps. For sure. A lot of traps. I do want to mine these. Power cell. I think the laser furnace is just for looks, if I remember correctly. Anyways, I guess I could technically get the... What do you call that thing? The... Why did I forget what it was called? Oh yeah, the Terra Blade. I could probably get that because I did defeat Plantera, which means I can do Solar Eclipse now. With the... For the Broken Hero Sword. This is one of those moments where I think Sergeant Shield might be better. In fact, just probably play some torches, because I don't want enemies to be super common here. Doing some pretty solid damage, but, you know, these guys don't take a lot on knockback, so... I think it might be this, actually. I mean, they do spawn normally, but I think that statue might be part of it. Oh, I gotta be careful. There's like pressure plates on there everywhere. Yeah, honestly, it's hard to say. This feels better. These guys still, honestly. Because they do have a lot of health. Gotta be careful. Oh. That's the issue here. How am I still alive? I was using my freaking digging set and I'm still alive. And I didn't notice till now. Like, I'm probably going to do a whole lot more damage now. Yeah, that's way better. Especially the fire. Fire makes a difference. And the knockback. The knockback seems better. There's so many freaking enemies, man. I need a moment to get down there. They're still spawning. Honestly, easier to use this. And probably better because of the fire debuff that I have. Otherwise, the other one's kind of better. Do kind of crazy knockback with snakes, though. Oh, lizard egg. What is it? Oh, right. It's just lizard. I'll go ahead and do that. Because I'm not fishing anymore. The fish does not fit the theme. But the lizard does. I'm literally in a lizard temple, so it does. And what else? Yeah, no, it doesn't fit the theme of the video, I don't think, but it fits the theme for the temple. So, good enough. It might be chameleon, but it's just green, it looks like. Alright, how much farther is this? Oh, it's kind of a good chunk. So I know this turtle armor says enemies are more likely to target you. I don't think that increases spawn rate, though. If that increases spawn rate, that's pretty bad. I might seriously need to reconsider if it doesn't increase spawn rate. Oh, there's one of these up here. I want to get rid of that. Honestly, the damage is way better now, though. I feel like how fast I'm shredding those guys. I don't have to worry about them not taking a knockback as much in their second phase. Oh, frick. What? I don't think I pressed anything to trigger that. That's weird. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Like, my finger was not near the 9 key. There's no way it pressed that. Must have a hotkey or something. That I don't know about. Okay, what am I trying to deposit? Wiring, I guess? Take out a specific spot. Statues, that's what it was. There's not a whole lot of room in here either. Do you want this? Go ahead and place this. Huh. Huh. I guess I'll place it on this side. I don't know. I can craft with it, but I'll place this. Maybe in wiring. That'll probably be better for wiring. Pets, okay. Then summons over here. Okay. Kind of weak on my summons. I don't have a whole lot. Oh yeah, Thorns Potion. That's something I should probably just keep in here. I don't know why I don't have any left. Alright, I can head back there now. I don't know why I teleported back. Like what was doing that? I guess I won't figure it out, but... It'd suck if that keeps happening. Maybe I clicked it. That might have been what happened. So I honestly don't know how else that could have happened. Besides a keybind. Oh, those apply bleed. I'm out of torches. I must quick stack them. Yeah, I need to place torches down here. I didn't do that last time, but it's kind of a must-have right now. Yeah, these snakes, they do a lot of damage, but other than that, they're kind of weaklings. Honestly. But those lizard guys, they actually do stand a chance against me. So they're second phase. Not so much anymore, but... Okay, maybe they do. But against one? Like, not a problem. You'd think with all these torches, the spawn rate would be like a lot less. But at the very least I can see. Man. Aggressive. I don't feel safe right now. Why is there a skeleton? I'm trying to hit the skeleton right now. But it's kind of impossible. You want this to happen. You want them to do that, or they'll keep going above you. They eventually lose interest after doing that. But it's good for temporary distraction. And then they build up. Oh, there's a trap. Trap that I did not see. Oh, almost dead. You just disappeared already, trap? Okay, there. I already got rid of this one. Oh, frick. Okay, I'm fine. That's the issue here, is the bleeding. That bleeding's getting me. There's a lot of lizards. Lizard, whatever. I want to get that. Now I want to get rid of these because of the blood thing. It's pretty bad to have that. So you accidentally hit it and you're kind of screwed. Okay, I think I've got the better way to go about this. Use that to get fire on all of them. And then attack with this. So this is just better. Objectively. Silver bullets. Huh. Good thing I don't have any, like, trap chests down here, though. Yeah, I'm actually healing now. Until now, I guess. But this isn't too bad, actually, as long as I don't hit those spikes. Yeah, it's weird. Kind of one of the common enemies I'm facing down here is the Mimic. Oh, okay. He went so fast he glitched to the wall. Man. Or I guess hoiked through the wall is probably the correct term here. Yeah, I don't need another one of those paintings because I already got one. Oh, okay, I did not see that. The guts were blocking it. That's why I gotta always make sure. Oh, there's two of them. That's why I hit it. I thought I didn't hit it, but it's because there's two. Oh, I think I'm finally there. Oh, I want to grab that. Where, though? I have a feeling these statues are what spawn these guys, but probably not. Probably just delusional. In fact, I actually have a grand design. I can test that out. Guess not. Yeah. Just making sure I didn't have that on a mode or anything, because you can turn off. You can turn it off, I'm pretty sure. I didn't know that. Okay. I'll take one of those. Lowers the spawn rate of enemies. Hey, wait a minute. Huh. That's something I should use more often. The fact that it lowers the spawn rate of enemies, it doesn't automatically... You don't automatically think of that, I guess. It just seems like a vanity thing, but... Actually lowering the spawn of enemies is pretty sick. I didn't realize it did that. You go ahead and block this off. Placing way too many torches here, but whatever. More than enough anyways. Oh. Thank goodness for the Brain of Confusion, man. It saved me right there. Polar tablet, nice. Want to grab that? All right. I don't remember exactly how to do this Hoik thing right here. I think you just need platforms, and then you do one of the blocks. Nope. I do not remember how to do that. Shouldn't be that bad, actually. I don't remember it being hard. Yeah, I do not got this. Whatever. Could have a go at it. See, I have 13 lizard power cells. Probably won't make it, but... At the very least, I'll place some platforms. You can't even make that simple jump, really? Okay. Honor's kind of high, considering that. I guess it's because of the jungle. Do not want to be hitting those, especially during a boss battle. Do you have platinum? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that platinum away. And that's just 2 gold, but I did it too. Oh, right. Need to remember that. They spawn directly above you. I don't see myself making this right now. Probably should have drank some potions, honestly. But don't exactly want to go all out when I don't have basic arena prep. Like campfires and heart crystals. I could go sunflowers too, but yeah, I probably should actually. This place has high spawn rate. I don't know. Enemies don't seem to be spawning right now, so. Oh, now they do. I could try to get potions mid-battle, but that's probably just going to get me killed, honestly. I do have them here. I'm oblivious to that fireball. Like, I keep forgetting it's there. My eyes don't see it. Alright. Should be a pretty easy target now. Because it's not really moving too much. But I'm not doing too much damage here. Especially without potions. Seriously, I'm oblivious to these fireballs, by the way. Okay. Well, that's that. I knew going into it, but I was not prepared. Maybe one of these days I can do it without any potions or anything, but that's a lot of lizard furnaces. Let's just sell them all of them. Got this. Oh, hi, Moto T90. Welcome back. Yeah, right now, pretty much just beat Plantera, and was trying to beat him, but I died because I wasn't really prepared. But still kind of just waiting for the cool slime, because it has to be a naturally occurring party. So I was right on that. And it's 10% chance every morning, so it's going to take a while for that achievement. I mean, if only this worked, but I did test it, but it didn't. Oh yeah, the update release is the 27th. So that is in actually it's Thursday, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 5 days away. So yeah. I think I should probably do solar eclipse, maybe. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm reconsidering. Maybe I should do this the bed method. Because I do not know how long it'll take to get a party. But it's going to take a while, even using the bed method. Bed down here. Or you know what? Or wait, no, that's not right. So I heard that events reset the sundials, but that's only if they're naturally occurring, sadly, so yeah, that does not apply. Even though I have a solar tablet. Is time even passing faster? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's passing faster. I guess it does. Did the clouds just start moving the opposite direction? Does that happen in real life? I don't think it does. Yeah, as soon as I get this slime, I'm moving on to the other achievement. Which I think that one might take me an hour or two. to purify the whole world, I mean. On this world, I don't know, let me check. I was kind of... So I kind of did HayHay Mac, that's why I called it that, because I was playing on MacBook, but kind of easily switched over to PC, honestly. Became a legitimate world. Master mode world, so I guess it's 50 hours. Yeah, and I guess 50 hours isn't a whole lot either, because I did do some major things. Like I got the cell phone, and that's pretty grindy. And I definitely did almost 200 fishing quests on this world, because it's not required to be on one world. And I did some other major ones too, like the Ankh Shield. The Ankh Shield is honestly not too bad. But I did get that one on this world too. Any tips for fishing? It's pretty, like, when you say tips for fishing, are you referring to the 200 fish fishing achievement? Because that thing is like, it's kind of painful just doing it the normal way. Well, if you... No, just casual fishing. Okay. So... just kind of having, like, pylons next to them. Just for the fishing quest. I don't know if that's what you mean, but that means you can get to different, biomes. So even if it's not for the fishing quest, you can get those specific fish. I don't know if there's a whole lot of just general tips here. Oh yeah, actually there is. Hold on. So if you sit on these, just a toilet, it literally increases your fishing power by 5, I believe. And also if you drink, drink ale, it does the same thing. So those are just, some ways to increase your fishing power. I'm trying to think, where's my tavern keeper? There he is. Yeah, it doesn't specifically say in the game, but it does increase your fishing power. In fact, I can show you, because I do have this stat thing that shows your fishing power. So watch, it's 83 right now. I drink the ale. It is 88. And I sit on the toilet, it's 92. It is kind of funny that the toilet does it, but... I don't know, it's kind of hard to think of any tips really. Other than just like kind of have an area ready for each biome. I guess the size of the... size of the water matters. Obviously the ocean is way too big. So you don't need to worry about it there. What else? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of its progression is the thing. You get a lot of upgrades from progressioning with the fishing quests. I don't know. I hope that answered your question at least a bit. Yeah, I. It's like I actually learned that stuff from Chippy Gaming. He just told me about the toilet thing and stuff in a video. But yeah, it's pretty useful to know. Although I kind of forget to apply it a lot of the time. Except for this world, because in this world I was really trying to get there with fishing. I have way too much shell. Oh. Huh. I guess I just learned something new today. Apparently more NPCs means parties are more frequent. Which means it's a good thing I got that cyborg gun. In fact, I want to check out that cyborg. I probably should. Huh. I wonder. Maybe I don't have to be doing nothing after all. Where is my cyborg? Because I don't know if you control drones while you're sleeping. I want to test that out. Quad racer drone and the goggles. There's these nanites too. I don't think I can really use them, but I'll go ahead and check it out. Wrong one. Confuse enemies. Honestly, that's probably pretty good, actually. It doesn't sound super good in comparison to other ones, but think about it. If they're confused, they're not going to be, like, focusing their attacks on you, which will probably pair well with the turtle scale armor. But you are sacrificing the buffs. But I will keep fire for sure, because I have a gauntlet for that, specifically for that. That actually might be pretty useful, I think about it. for just standard playing, not boss fights or anything. Cool. All right, let me test this out. It works. No way. No way. You can fly a drone while you're asleep. All right. That's what I got to do. I got to get really good at flying drones. While I wait for the cool slime. Can't go through platforms for some reason. Oh. I guess it can. You just have to turn it upside down. No, I could like manually open that door, but I'm gonna make this a challenge. Frick. Okay. Oh, never mind. I can't even open that door down there. So I think this stair. There was a way to stop enemies from coming in. Forget exactly how you did it. There was a trick to it, though. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I got it. Awesome. You can't sleep in there, Captain. It doesn't work through there, sadly. All right. Cool, it works. The one time I'm actually using a hoik in this world for reasonable purposes. To fly a quad racer drone while I'm asleep. Awesome. Now what? You know I fly so much quad racer drone. First rule of Flight Cub, we don't talk about Flight Cub. Yeah, that's definitely a Fight Club reference. Kind of weird they put it in a drone, though. Fight Club's a good movie. Definitely recommend that. Yeah, this was better in my head. Like, this is going to last me 5 minutes, maybe. Really, the hard way to fly this is upside down. That's the hard part. Just flying normally, it's not too bad. Not too shabby. But yeah, I just flew downward a bit, and it's kind of hard. Oh, it works underwater too. Yeah, this is the only way I can keep the stream entertaining, honestly. While I'm just staying in the bed. Okay. Wait, can I talk to NPCs? No, I can't. Hi, Slime and Dread and what are you? Paint guy, I think. Strange plant guy. I don't even remember what you're called. What's your class? Die collector. Is that right? Let me look at this. Die trader, that's what it was. Okay. That was close. And that's the witch doctor. I also like the designs of these slimes, though. This cool slime is like taking me forever, though. I'm just waiting for the party to happen naturally. Like, come on. Why make it naturally spawning? Can't you just use the spawner thing? Another day, another fish. Okay, if there's a solar eclipse, then I'll definitely attend that. And I could spawn one too. Alright. Made it to the cyborg. Hey, I wonder... I'm curious, actually. Can you go past the border with this thing? You can. It just destroys itself. Awesome. The infinite liquid buckets. I mean... They're handy to have. But you can also just, like, use the infinite liquid trick. I don't know if you know it. But yeah, I think they're worth it. Well, at least when if you're not fishing a lot, I guess it's gonna... Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I guess they're kind of rare, aren't they? But when you're doing all these fishing quests, they kind of become quite common. I had like 10 or something on this world. I sold most of them. Okay, I still have 4 of them. Yeah, they're pretty common, I guess. And actually, the bottomless water bucket, you can turn that into a shrimmer one too. That might be endgame though. Drain the ocean so it goes to the underworld? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever done that actually. Oh wait, have I? Maybe I have. No, it might have been just water I let down to the world. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna play it safe and say I haven't. So that's Luminite. That's definitely endgame. You spent the time to refill them? Huh. That's a lot of work. Like, at that point, you would, like, definitely want to use the infinite, You know what? The technically correct way to do it is to use the pipes, probably, to completely move it back to the ocean. But it might just all turn to cobblestone or whatever. Not cobblestone, just stone and stuff in the underworld. That's personally something I should use more, as pipes. Because you can make, like, I've seen people make literally, like, water lock systems. Like, make a door. It, like, drains the water. And that's pretty sick, honestly. Like, I actually want to make one of those. Maybe I should do that. That'd be pretty fun. But yeah, even with an infinite water bucket, that sounds like it's gonna take ages to fill the whole ocean back up. Like, I don't even think I'd bother, honestly, because there's 2 oceans, is the thing. But I guess that's easy to say for me because I do have the shell phone. But you can do it with just the conch, because the conch can teleport to either ocean. So you really only need one because of that. Do this one and this one. Yeah. And I did a pretty horrible job of blocking off the corruption here in Crimson. But it's working for now. Oh, wait. So until I went to harvest some health stuff. Wait, so did you flood it from the bottom up? Or did you dig down from the ocean? Oh. Don't even have access to this. Okay. It's literally just blocked off. I guess that's because it's not... Yeah, I think I might have just, like, done what you said. I'm gonna not do that. Because it looks like this is not a tunnel or whatever. Because in some oceans... Is that Calamity? I don't remember. No, it's not Calamity. It can't be. Basically, there's a hole in the ocean and it goes... There's a whole cave. Calamity 1 is acidic and it's, like, kind of huge, but... Oh, a couple months ago. I mean... Oh, wait, so when you say... Huh. So when you say you drained your ocean, did it, like, reach hell? Or the underworld, I mean? Because that's pretty far down, sure. I guess it probably would. I don't know, that's not a lot of water, considering the size of these cave systems. I might get trapped a lot of it. Like, even, like, let's see, right here, this will definitely take a bunch of the water. All right there. And there's a bunch of spots like that. So most of them won't even make it to hell, or the underworld. And there's lava too. I think you'd have to prep in advance. Make a hole. Alright, I suppose I'll skip again. Actually, some solid damage right there. I guess it's because it's hard mode. Arm steer is kind of goated here. Maybe not against two of them, though. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, he won, though. Alright, I'm going to look up when dawn is in Terraria. Because that is when the cool slime has a chance to spawn. Okay, yeah, it's 4:30 a.m., so it's definitely the morning. And it's probably a chance all morning, but yes. I seriously don't know how long this is going to take me. It's so luck-based that it could end up taking me, like, multiple days. Okay, it says natural parties are checked right at dawn. So it's definitely not, like, all morning or anything. Yeah, I just wish there was, like, I don't know, two checks for it, like the other things. But there's only one, it's just at 4:30 a.m. So this is going to take me a while, even at 10% chance. We'll see, I guess. See how long this takes me. Because this bed is going to be significantly faster, but still going to take me a minute. Maybe I'd be better off starting that purifying the whole world one. Because that one, it's not percentage chance. I don't know, if I tried it on this world's pretty huge. I don't think I'd want to try it on this world. It's already super corrupted everywhere. But alright. The problem is if I do a different world, that means I'm not going to have a chance every morning to spawn the cool slime. I mean the party. Only issue there. I don't know. Guess I'll wait one more time, and then if I don't get it this time, then I will move on to the purify the whole world. And come back to this one. I wonder if gnomes increase the chance for cool slime to spawn. Might be a good idea. Just a luck potion, actually. You know what? I need to look that up. Does luck potion increase chance of party in Terraria? Because if the luck potion does, then that's a game changer. No, it does not increase the chance of a party event. Good to know. That means, yeah, not a lot I can do. Oh, it's almost 4:30. It's a bit longer. Oh, I just realized it switched back to normal music. Yeah, I'll change that once it's 4:30 again. So I do want that Terraria Otherworld music in here. Well, it might not work on a different world. And it did not work. Alright. It is time. Did I quit? No, I didn't. Okay. I have a character. At least this one. Wait, hold on. Should do something first. Because this character has a lot of money. No, maybe that's a bad idea, actually. Maybe I shouldn't spend all my money on something like that. Where's my steampunker? Do I have a steampunker? Not there. Not there. Oh, she's there. So I just need a ton of green solution, basically. She just have a lot of platinum. Alright. It's a pretty huge stack. That's probably plenty. I spent way too much platinum on that. It's 14 platinum. Better be enough. If that's not enough, then I don't know what it is. Alright. Go ahead and put that in here. No, I should not quick stack because I have some kind of overpowered stuff here. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, new small world. Might as well do classic. purification. And I need a capital P there. I cannot go back though, I have to redo the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know, some of you might hate me for this, but you know, purifying the whole world. Especially one that you've been playing for a super long time. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Okay, where is it? Is it the bottom? There it is. I haven't favored that. There it is. All right. Oh, there's the corruption. So I heard that can spread via bush. I'll use this one because it has better lighting a bit. What? Yeah, I'm pretty unknowledgeable in this, so don't blame me if I'm not doing this super well. Kind of trying to circle around the whole corruption, I guess. All right. Okay. Is that how it is? Oh, it's dark blue. Yeah, I probably spent way too much platinum on this. But it's whatever. Or something. Jeez, that is slow. Oh. It's because I have a molten pickaxe. What am I doing with a molten pickaxe on this character? Yeah, Yeah, this is probably an inefficient way to do this, but whatever. Make sure to not miss any spot here. Oh, it's not corruption. That's the thing. I don't think it can spawn randomly anymore. It used to be able to, so I heard. All right. Oh, I missed a few spots. Now, this might not be the best method, but at least I'm very thorough. Oh. Maybe we're not. Maybe that. Double check some of those down there. Small world feels so much bigger when you're trying to clear all the corruption. There's trying to be multiple of them. Fingers crossed there's not another one over here on this side. There might be. Yeah, I don't think there will be, maybe. I mean, sometimes they spawn even past the dungeon. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Nope. Great. It's awesome. That means likely just one more. Oh, I disputed. Pretty good. So I was doing the, I completed the fishing quest achievement. That one took ages. That was last stream. Right in, previous I was doing the cool slime. You have to wait like 10% chance every morning for a party to happen. And yeah, that was just getting kind of boring. So I decided to go ahead and get this purify the whole world achievement done first. So yeah, I'm working on it right now. That side is done. So if I'm lucky, just one more biome. Oh, I eat drywall. Such a random name. I eat drywall. Okay. I think I might have seen a corruption when I passed by. No, I did not. You mean the purifying the whole world one? It's hey, hold on, that should be the whole world actually. Probably missed something over here. You might need to talk to the Dryad. I don't know. It's something I need to look up actually. You need to talk to the Dryad, that makes it a bit more difficult. Because I do not have a Dryad on New World like this. Go ahead and look that up. Okay, so on this world, I am not. Not in hard mode on this world. I am trying to get all the corruption basically cleansed. And I'm not finding any more at the moment. Yeah, so I just gotta look up the Dryad thing. Do you need to talk to Dryad? You do? Seriously? Okay. Well, you know, I have a method. Hold on, give me a second here. Grab one of these. Yeah, I'll leave the buckets here. Alright. Should probably just build like 20 houses or something. I don't know how many. No, not 20. Few. Where's my wood? Oh, I ran out of room. That's what's going on. No, I can just build it straight up. And even if I don't need to talk to the Dryad, like, it's probably handy to know if I still have, like, a good chunk of corruption left. Alright, gonna fight the boss. Pretty quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty peak fight. Yeah, it just literally took me like half a second. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it did almost have me for sure. Like if it stayed alive 1 second longer, I would have been gone. Okay. I think placing walls would be much faster with endgame gear. Normally it is. Wait, that's all I had enough for? Just 3? Yeah, one torch is enough per house. That's plenty. There's no strict rule that you need 2 or anything. All right. Maybe I can find a torch down here. Honestly. It's in the pot. Okay. Getting unlucky here. Go ahead and grab this. And I cannot believe I'm grabbing a torch from another world, but it's happening. The endgame character. Alright. I don't have a way to check the time, because I don't have anything like that equipped. It shouldn't take too long to get to morning and have the dryad spawn. In fact, this might be a pretty good visual indicator. I don't know for sure. Moon, I mean. Alright, stay. These are suitable, right? Yep. Got the merchant. Oh, that's a good source of torches, actually. I need to build more houses. But the Strad just needs to spawn in already. Traveling merchant. Nurse. Not what I asked for. Okay, I might need to build some more houses. I don't want to take any chances. off-centered, but whatever. It is time for some torches. Hopefully can still have NPC spawn. It's kind of late. It's already at 4. We're in, I believe. Let me check that. No, I have 3. Might be too small. Or actually, I think the house size was smaller than I thought. Yeah, it is. So that's big enough. You know, there's the speedrunner houses. I probably should have just done those, but... Getting everything but the dryad. Alright, mission. Go take a nap again. Oh, got it. Okay. That took longer than I thought. Okay. Right, purify. Status. Okay, that was it. That was it. Got it. Nice. That leaves 1 achievement for I have officially 100% of this game. And then I'll have to 100% it again once the update comes out. But, yeah. Alright. Oh, I need my bed back. Go and grab that. Yeah, so I guess getting the cool slime is not like bad in like a casual world, but when I'm actively trying to get it, it's kind of annoying. It's a 10% chance. So we'll see how long this takes me. But this is the last achievement. Maybe I can get it tonight. We'll see. Yeah. Literally the best way to get this is a combination of the sundial and the bed. Not really anything else I can do here. But wait. Oh yeah, and I can fly a quad racer drone while I'm sleeping too. That's kind of cool. Hmm. Twitch has a lot of spam. Okay. Oh. The moon dial's on. I can go ahead and try that. I don't know if it'll count the party or not when you skip it like that. Probably should. But it did not. Okay. Oh, but the sundial's back. Let's go. Go ahead and use that. Awesome. So I can use both of them in a row. And nope, did not work. Okay. It's just such a shot in the dark. I never know how I'm going to get this. But. Oh, the large gate-like doors. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I believe you just need iron and wood. Nothing crazy. You might need a special crafting station. Let me take a look. Where's my iron? Okay, there it is. I do not have a lot of iron. I'm noticing. Okay. Is it here? Oh, yep, that's it. Okay, you see this? The tall gate? It might be the heavy workbench. Let me check. Yeah, so you need the heavy workbench to make these doors. And then you just need some iron and wood past that. Yeah, I definitely like how they look. Probably not good for like every single door, but I did end up doing that. Oh yeah, sure. Sure thing. Alright, I'm just gonna double check that mining these doesn't reset them, because if it does... Nope. Okay. Just to make sure. Wait, did Captain just do something? Didn't pay well enough attention. Looks like he did something. Oh. That's great. There's 69 bunnies, currently. That's a lot of bunnies. Oh, pumps, right. I guess that's not bunnies, that's just the amount of entities. Kill count? Oh, that's what it is, kill count. Okay. Okay, to use pumps, you need an in and an out pump. And then you connect them with stuff. I don't know, I've barely used them. But I'm pretty sure I could get it working if I tried. I don't know how to make them anymore. Where are they? Okay, so this is wire and iron. Yeah, just make sure to make an inlet and an outlet pump. You definitely need both. An inlet takes the water, an outlet deposits it. Pretty intuitive. And then you connect them with what's attacking me? What do you connect them with? Probably just pipes. They're... Let me look. It might be wire. You might need to connect them with wire, but that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't see any pipes in here. Maybe I'm blind, but I keep looking. Huh. Yeah, it might just be water. I mean, wire. Go ahead and test that in a minute. Wait, I run out of iron? Guess I need more. And lead. Did I seriously run out? Oh no. Okay, okay. That's good. I still have ore. Save the ore because, for the iron skin potions. That's why I save it. Okay, so I have an inlet pump and an outlet one. So presumably it's wire because it didn't look like there's anything else to connect them with. I don't have any wire. I'll go buy some more. Okay. And I have this endless water bucket, so that'll make it easy to test. Okay, I should place one of these guys to protect me. Okay, so I believe you just put the inlet pump at the bottom. Right there. Yeah. Okay. And you place this here. Then fingers crossed it's just wire that you need. I don't know. Okay, if it's wire... That's probably what it is. You need a switch to activate them. That's why it needs wire. Because you need a switch to activate them. They probably didn't want to, I don't know, do pipes instead. Let me test this and we'll know. Sure. Okay, yeah. So you do need wire and you need something to activate it. It could be a number of things. Pressure plates, switches, and the lever are the main ones. And it looks like it's not like getting all of it. So it'll stop at like this point, but... Huh. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Get all that? Luckily, you can just place dirt on water, so I don't have to worry about getting rid of the water or anything. Yeah, no problem. Oh, there's a worm down there. What's going on? Yeah, I guess I have nothing better to do anyways, besides sleep in this bed, so might as well figure out how to do that pump thing. Come on, it's 4:30. This is the equivalent of gambling at this point. Just waiting every single morning. But, see if it works. Nope. Man, this is gonna take forever. I guess that eyeball doesn't know that you can just bounce off walls like the other ones, other eyeballs. Kind of sucks that these take 7 days to regenerate, but it does. It's valid. You don't want it to be abused, except for this achievement maybe. But oh, there he is. He's slithering on top of the roof. This is not a normal eyeball. Yeah. Well, the update's coming out soon, so that's kind of why I'm doing this right now. Prepare for the update, you know, so I don't have the old achievements out. You know, the saying, what was it? Out with the old, in with the new, or something. That's basically what's going on here. But seriously, if I was just casually playing this, like I wasn't like trying to rush it, this would be no big deal. Like I would get it eventually. Oh, seriously, your save file got corrupted. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Um, yeah. And it's 4:30 again. Still no party. You lost motivation to play, huh? Well, hmm. Well, if you want to like increase your chances of not getting corrupted, I've heard there's like issues with the cloud save. So if you want to be extra safe, you could just not do cloud save. So I've heard of people having losing progress using that and stuff. It's empty. Hmm. Well, I'd say just like give Terraria another chance. It's a pretty great game. Just you know, try to be extra careful that you don't do anything that could potentially corrupt it, you know. Like don't put it on a USB drive, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. Were your logic sniping you for accidentally duping my Zenith because my friend has god awful internet? Oh. Um. So are you saying your friend was hosting the world? Huh. I don't know. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I don't know enough about this. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about your world. I guess probably should have said the opposite, you know? Try to back up your stuff. Do you put it on USB? Just copy it onto there. But always good to have backups. Not that I have any backups for my stuff, so if I lost it all, it's gone. Alright, it's about to be 4:30 again. Come on. Let's go! The solar eclipse is happening. They kind of picked the perfect day here. I don't want a freaking solar eclipse. Like, the fact that there's a solar eclipse makes me think that the slime might not spawn now. Hopefully not. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go over to this. Slice of cake. I'm scared. Why is it not moving in? Do you not move in during events? Am I not gonna get the slime because of this? Nerdy slime. Like, this is an all-day event, so I need to look this up, because if this cancels the ability for the slime to spawn, then and solar eclipse. Fingers crossed it will work, but might be out of luck here. Okay, so apparently he can still show up, but I don't see him anywhere. Might have been because of this party sensor. Oh, yeah, that's why these doors are worse for blocking enemies, because it doesn't go left and right when you open it. So really, it's just purely visual use. Yeah, I guess this doesn't work at night. I mean, during a solar eclipse. That's what I meant. Huh. Okay, so I guess it's not guaranteed on the first party. Yeah, that makes this worse. Even worse. Okay, so at any point during the party. So that means I should wait this thing out in the hopes that the slime does spawn. Man, this sucks. It's even rarer than I thought. Okay, so suppose I could do this. Nope. Okay. Oh, the enemies are still there. At least I got the cake. I mean, it's a pretty good thing. The next time the party happens, I'll get another cake, so. Not always, I suppose. Wonder if she gives you a cake if you start the party yourself. Hmm. Nope. Turned 4:30 again, but still waiting. I mean, it's possible. Possible it wasn't right, and that it actually an event does make it impossible for that town slime to spawn. I think that's probably the case. Because I didn't find that on the wiki. It's Blood Moon. And you cannot skip time during a Blood Moon, but at least it resets these. That's really nice. That's the one thing good about these events. As long as they don't... if possible, I want to get this done tonight, but might not end up happening. Let's see. Could just stay up really late. It keeps changing that music back for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Definitely like the Otherworld music better. Oh, it's because I left the game, probably. That might be part of it. No, that can't be it. I've been spin this roll for a while, actually. Definitely gotta save this one for last because it's taking the longest. Not the most entertaining. Man, this is taking ages. I like this track. It's pretty good. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm starting to lose my enthusiasm here. Oof. Look me. Oh, that means I can skip again. Oh. Hold on, I need to listen to this track. Sounds pretty good so far. Well, that clown laugh goes perfect. Yeah, I definitely like this track. Oh, this melee. I don't know, I probably won't be using that, but... Solar Eclipse. Well, at least there's no party this time. Right during the solar eclipse. Right. Since there's a solar eclipse, that means my stuff was reset again. Awesome. It only goes to 7:30 p.m., but it's right when night starts. Wait, is it worth nothing? Yeah, they have some iron in them, though. Yeah, that's probably not. Yeah, so I guess it's roughly 4 minutes and 30 seconds between each day. If you don't count like events and stuff resetting those sundials. I guess the events make the sundials and stuff a lot more viable since it resets them every time. Xavier. I like that name. Oh, okay, I guess Slime Rain doesn't count as an event. Or maybe it does. Let me make sure. Nope. Might need to close this top. Oh, I didn't even need to worry about that, actually, because slimes stay on top of platforms. I forgot about that. guess I remember saying I would legitimately do the solar eclipse when it came, but this achievement takes priority, I think. Stuff's Captain's like looking back and forth and just like saying zzz. He knows what's up. Oh, cool. Got a party. Now, where is my slime? Nice pigranatas are good for bacon. That's what I heard. Go ahead and try that out. Eddie. Who knows? Maybe luck applies to the cool slime spawn rate. Spawn sounds. I think that probably includes luck. No, it doesn't. Let's go! I got it! Every achievement in the game. As of 1.4.4. Finally got all achievements. Last one was a hell of a grind. Oh, perfect. This confetti is suits the situation. You can shoot it out of my weapon. Get a silver balloon machine. No fireworks, no. Hit again. Oh yeah, it's ammo. What's going on? Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's a one-time use. I didn't realize that. So then what's this for? Oh. Anyways, as I've gotten all achievements, guys, started pretty late, so I will be ending the stream. Thank you for tagging along. Now that last part took me like, what, 30 minutes? Probably. Maybe an hour. So, yeah. So I will end the stream there.